Hello everybody, my name is Sirk. Welcome back to another episode of the Sirhcus, my single player Let's Play series. Merry Christmas everybody. We're back in our Christmas town. We're gonna get some work done today. We didn't get a lot done last episode because I didn't have a lot of stuff, but I did some resource gathering. I have tons and tons of sugarcane here now. I've been growing tons of cactus. I even I made a hopper and I started a little automatic cactus farm. Been doing a lot of AFKing here and getting tons of snow. Went and got a bunch of clay, so we have tons of snow now. I went and enchanted a pick and got efficiency 4 and breaking 3, and I bought a silk touch book, so I got a silk touch pick and got a bunch of ice. Have a little ice farm up on those mountains over there, and yeah, doing a lot of prep work, so hopefully we can get some stuff done today. I've also been kind of planning out this area. Oh, and I changed this up a little bit. I didn't like how it was just a regular hole, and so I tried to make it look like the package, like there was a hole broken in the package. Maybe it was a pet rat or something, and the rat dug its way out. I don't know, but I think that makes it look a little bit better than just having a weird hole there. And then let's see. I moved the ice rink. The ice rink is now going to be over here instead of here. And we're going to have our big tree. That's not going to be our tree. I'm going to be probably growing trees there for a little while, trying to get one that looks nice, that I can maybe improve upon. Since I don't have a lot of iron, I can't really make my own tree very easily. I might make one pair of shears and try and get some leaves so I can maybe adjust a tree. But for the most part, I'm going to be relying on the random tree generation. And I had a really nice one that spawned up here at one point. But yeah, so I'm going to have the tree down there, have a little circle around it. And then we're going to have the North Pole up on that hill, which I think is where we're going to start off today, because I have that kind of designed. I have all the blocks that I need for it right now. So let's get up there. So I got my pole here, and I'm not sure how tall I want to make it, but we just have a spiral of red clay and white snow. Can I make it down there? This is gonna be kind of scary. Let's do it. All right, and okay, we're good. I'm always a little nervous. I'm pretty good at it, but if I fail, the consequences are kind of high, especially since I'll be sent all the way back to spawn and have to run out here. So let's get a ways away and see how that is for height. I'm going to put a topper on it with a yellow sphere once we get it to the proper height. Ooh, yeah, I think I like that. I'm wondering if it's too tall. Because I kind of like that height, but then we're going to have a ball on top as well. Yeah, let's go with that. All right, so now I need to get back up there, which I suppose I'll need some ladders. Just finishing this topper off, and then we can get down, and I'm not going to jump. I've died twice now already. I'm glad there's no monsters in here. Ooh, I didn't think about that. I've died twice now already working on this thing. All I want for Christmas is some feather falling boots. All right, so we'll just come down right here. Maybe I'll take the ladder down as we go just so that it's not here anymore. Because we shouldn't have to go up there anymore if it's all finished and good. And then we'll take a step back and we'll see what it looks like. All right, let's take a look, and there we go. There's our North Pole. Very fantastic. I love it. It's kind of strange looking right now just because it seems out of place. But once we get some more stuff around here, that's going to be a very nice thing to look at. So what to work on next? We have the ice rink. I guess I should chop that tree down and try and get another one grown. Maybe I'll do the presents here. Get a few more presents built. And I'm just finishing up the wrapping on our third present here. We got one done over there. Isn't it pretty? I love the colors. The lime green and the red. Just looks fantastic. I thought I messed something up, but no, it's all good. Getting the bow done on this one. So let's see. What do I want to do on here? It's going to be pretty much the same shape. In fact, those are the same shape, aren't they? Oh no, that one's a little bit skinnier, but it's a skinnier box. This one's a little bit wider. We'll probably do something the same as that one. So this will come out to here somewhere, like right to there. I figured I'd bring you guys in for building this because I feel like this episode is going to be a lot of just short clips, short little updates. I don't really have anything to talk about. I suppose I could talk about Christmas, but I don't know. I don't really have anything to talk about Christmas. Christmas is cool. You guys like Christmas? Yeah. Also, I do want to get a lot done today, but I don't know how much we're actually going to get done. I mean, I'd be fine with like a bunch of clips as long as we got like tons of stuff done. And the biggest problem is trying to fill up, the time. I want to put out a decent length episode, so it's not just like a little 10-minute video of, hey, look, here we did stuff, and I'm out of the lime green clay. How sad. Do I have a ladder here? I do. Oh, I should light this place up. But yeah, I'm recording this on Christmas Eve, and I need to go to my parents later on, and I still want to record a Windcraft before I go. Hey, we got Christmas boxes. That wasn't like that before. That's weird. I wonder what time that like switched over. Interesting. What did I need? I need lime green clay. But yeah, and I still want to record Windcraft. I should have gotten this stuff done already, but I've been a little bit demotivated the last few days. I mean, I've been playing quite a bit off camera. I mean, obviously I've gotten a lot of stuff like prepped for this episode. Maybe we'll make another stack. But I haven't really wanted to record anything. Part of it is I started watching through Community, which is a fantastic show. I love that show. I'm almost done with it, and I just started it like at the beginning of the week. 6 seasons. It's a very interesting show. The first couple seasons were amazing, but then after that, it got a little weird, but it was still pretty cool. It gets a little strange, but honestly, that's kind of what happens with television shows, because you start out with a premise. I mean, Community, it starts out with the premise of just 7 kind of random people, unlikely people, forming a friendship by studying Spanish in a community college. And eventually, they stop taking Spanish. Well, then they take other classes together, but eventually they stop taking other classes. And I mean, community college, usually you only go to that for 2 years. They go to it for like 4 years, actually longer. And like, how do you, if every season is a year of college, like how do you expand that to 6 seasons? I think they did an all right job. The show kind of evolved a little bit as it went on, and it's still pretty good towards the end. It was just a little, it got kind of strange at times, but one thing is that it's very, I guess it's a very meta show, and I really love that kind of show. And like shows that reference pop culture have like themed episodes to different pop culture references. I love that kind of thing. That's my kind of thing. I guess mainly because I'm kind of a fan of film, and so when you watch this stuff, it's great to see these other people who are clearly fans of film, emulating or creating homages to other films and genres, and I think that'll work. And they work it into the story really well, as one of the characters is really into film, and it's a very interesting character. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, just making sure that we have that right, and then it goes up 1 and then up 3, I think. So 1, 2, 3, and then what did I do here? This isn't supposed to go over this far. It's only supposed to go over 2, right? Yeah. And that goes up another one. And is that correct? Does that only go up 2? Maybe. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Community, it's a pretty old show. I know I've seen it in the past, but it didn't really catch on to me. Lately, I've been watching a lot of clips from it on YouTube, and that's kind of one thing that draws me to a show. Oh, I just had to sneeze. But yeah, that's one thing that like draws me to a show. I was just seeing funny clips from it, and then finally decided to actually go and check it out and watch the whole thing. And yeah, pretty cool. But that's what I've been doing. And usually when I get onto like a new show, I can't stop watching it. And so like I can play Minecraft while I'm watching it. It's no problem, or play other games, but it's hard to pull away and record or want to record anything. Come on, tree. Tree number 2. It's a dud. So yeah, there we go. Another Christmas present. I'll have to bring down this a little bit here. Go like that. And that should work. Or should I bring that down a little bit more? No, I think that's fine. Very nice. I like it. I don't think I'm going to use these presents for anything. I think they're going to stay hollow and empty. I can't really think of anything to use because we will have houses, so it's not like people are going to be living in the Christmas presents. We just have this one that has our portal inside, which I'll probably redo. And I have some oak wood blocking it because I've been doing a lot of AFKing, and I went into the Nether a few times with creepers and skeletons waiting for me. All right, so I guess next, maybe we'll do the ice rink since we have that planned out. Just kind of get some things that we've marked out and planned out built. So working on the ice rink here, and we need something other than just, a flat sheet of ice. We need to decorate it, so I made myself a snowflake here, and I think it looks all right. It's very difficult. I was kind of stuck, and I looked up patterns of snowflakes in Minecraft, and most of the ones that I found that people did had like 8 points, which I could have done. I could have gone with that, and it would have been a lot easier. But snowflakes are hexagonal. The snowflakes, when they form, they always form in hexagonal type shapes. So I didn't really want to do that, compromise reality, just for ease of building. So I did go with a hexagonal type shape. And then I want to put some smaller ones over on the sides here. And then these will face a different way. These will face this way. Let's see if we do the center right here, maybe, or should we do here? Let's see. I think there would work. So then we would have sides going off like that. Why does that look? Oh, I went the wrong way. That's why. These are supposed to go that way. Whoops. And then we'll have a side going that way. Does that look all right? Or maybe I should separate them out a bit. Do this and this and maybe that. And then get rid of these. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. And whoop, oh, I'm out. And it's nighttime, or almost nighttime. So let's craft some more. I do have a few more lapis. I need to go buy some more. This is all the lapis that I had. I also had to go get some more regular stained clay. I got quite a bit of other colors, but I didn't have enough of the just the non-dyed clay. So let's see. With those legs that long, we'll probably want to expand those out one more that way. And that looks pretty good. And then maybe go like that. Whoops, not there. There and there. And then these are the hard parts. This looks really derpy when you look at it like just right here. But when you look at the whole thing together, it kind of works. So how can we make this look good? Maybe if we just do that and that might work. Is this gonna touch? That's one thing I don't want, is those things touching. Yeah, that could work. This one's not supposed to be there. Or maybe it will be. No, that one goes there. And there, and there. Whoop, and there. Is that our snowflake design? Maybe do something like that and then poke holes in it. Like that. Let's get up top, or get up higher. Yeah, that could work. That works as a small little snowflake. So I just need to copy that on the other side. And then fill this whole thing in with the rest of this in with snow, and then we can put ice on top. There we go. Doesn't that look beautiful? I just wanted to take one last look before I covered it in ice, because I don't know what this is going to do to it. I don't know how much this is going to obscure the image. Although it looks like, yeah, it looks like you can see through it pretty well. I haven't really played around with, I haven't used ice all that much. I've never really made an ice rink. I've never really covered anything in ice. So yeah, it's definitely a lot harder to see. Dang it. It might have been good to put something other than light blue stained clay. Blue stained clay probably would have been better. It would have been darker. Something, yeah, I thought maybe the color would show through a little bit more. Maybe we just need something dark to put underneath there, like black stained clay or something. But for now, this is going to work. Hopefully we at least get some inkling of the snowflakes underneath. Yeah, I think no matter what though, it's very cloudy and opaque, a little bit more opaque than I'd like. So I think no matter what, when we finally get some packed ice, we'll come back. I'm kind of wondering, like, there's a lot of things that I'd like to improve or do better that we can't really do right now with our limited resources. And, you know, I do have plans to come back next year during Christmas and work on this holiday town. But I'm kind of wondering if maybe we should do like a Christmas in July, you know, sometime in, you know, a few months, several months before next Christmas, come back here and just kind of improve things once we have some more resources and have the ability to do so. Wow, yeah, that is very disappointing. And that's why I showed it beforehand, those beautiful snowflakes. So we will fix that in the future. I'm not sure exactly what to do around the outside. Probably put some clay walls and maybe use glass panes of some sort. Probably some white glass panes, although I'm kind of running low on bone meal. I'm running low on a lot of things, kind of exhausting all of my resources on this place. But it's looking cool. You know, we got some cool elements coming together. We got the North Pole, and we have these beautiful presents. And one last thing I wanted to do for this episode is I just wanted to kind of work out a house design. I think this house will be fine here. But yeah, this is just going to be kind of the basic house design. It's going to be a little bit similar to what I have in, or what I had on Castaways on my village there. Fischdorf, I think is what I called it. So it's going to be kind of a Tudor style house. It's going to be simpler than what I had there though. Because otherwise these houses would take forever. I mean, I spent a lot of time on that village and still have a lot of work to do on those houses if I ever go back there. But yeah, so this is going to be a lot simpler. We're going to do something like that, and then like this. It'll kind of stick out. Again, going with kind of a Tudor style, I guess, like fantasy Tudor style. It's not technically Tudor, but it's our interpretation of Tudor, I suppose. How did I miss that? Let's do that, and then these will go up, and those will go up here as well. I'm not sure how high these will have to go up. I'll have to get the roof in. Let's see, and then the roof we're going to do, it'll be lined in stone brick. So let's see, if we do like this, I think, is that going to work there? Or should I do one lower? I think I want to do one lower, actually. Very low roof. So start it, nope, not there. Right there, okay. And then kind of a simple roof design. We'll go up there, and then up two, and up two, and up two, And then, yeah, I think up 2. All right, and then, ow, dang it. Okay. And then these are going to be stairs, upside down stairs, going like this. Looks like I need to craft some more. Going like that. And then the actual roof is going to be dark oak stairs and planks. So for that, we'll do some stairs like this, and then, whoop, it's not what I want. And then this will kind of go up like this, and that way we kind of have some depth in the stairs. Let's see, I think, how did I do this part? I think it was something like this. Yeah, that'll work for now. And then we're gonna put slabs on top of all of these as well, add even more depth. And yeah, that's kind of the basic design, basic shape. That'll work. So I'll keep working on this. Oh, and I guess down here too, we're gonna do stone brick on the bottom as kind of our base. Not gonna have too much depth. This is one thing that's gonna make this a lot simpler than the houses on Castaways. Is on there I had a lot of depth in this bottom part, but here we're not gonna worry about that. And I'm gonna make this part is gonna change from house to house. We'll use probably those 3 colors, the red, the green, and the lime green. So that will go down here. And then up top, we're gonna want some sort of white block. We might switch to bone blocks eventually, but for now we're gonna use stone, or not stone, snow, because that's what I have, and that'll work. We might even keep it as snow, I'm not sure. But that's what we're gonna use for now. And then we're gonna kind of expand out the base a little bit as well with some stairs like that. So that'll be our house design. Pretty simple, pretty neat. I'll finish this up. So here we have our first little Christmas house here in Christmas Town, and oh, man, another really crappy tree. I think that's the worst tree I've ever seen. Worst spruce tree I've ever seen. I mean, I have some over there. Is there any over there that are worse? No, that one actually looks pretty nice. That'd be a nice Christmas tree to have there. A little bit bigger would be better, but anyways. So yeah, it's got some nice character to it. I like the roof. It's very simple, but it's got some nice design, some details. A little bit of a slope to the roof. Oh, does this block the pole? Oh, I thought the pole would be tall enough to see over that. I don't really like that. I might have to move that because I really want this view when you pop out here to look nice. Okay, well, I might be moving that house then. I mean, we could have a house there and we could have a house there. It's just I want an open spot right where that house is. Should have looked at that before, but at least we have like the design figured out, and I can show you guys here. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. Or whatever holidays you may celebrate. Happy solstice. That was a few days ago, but, you know, belated. Yeah, I think we'll spend at least one more episode out here working on this place. Maybe a couple more. We'll see how it goes. I might run out of resources before we really get too much farther along. And it's hard to get some of these. I mean, clay's not too bad, but, like, I'm running out of dyes and... yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we'll see you next time. Goodbye, peoples.